Okay, okay. So, hello, all of you. A very happy New Year, a very belated
Oh
happy
yes,
Lodi to all of you.
yes.
So, people, Ashu this side from Haryana and a software engineer with their lawyer.
Okay.
That's it, I think. Anything else?
This is enough. This is enough to let everyone know what is the profession and what is the name. Okay, yes, Ashu, the topic is right in front of you, might be in the group. So please check it out. Meanwhile, they're just countering each other, okay? And if you want to start, you can, if you would have read.
So, what is the topic?
The
What is the
topic
topic?
is that should March examinations be abolished or not? The examinations, the final examinations that are held in March of the students, should it be
Okay,
abolished or not?
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. So if you want 2-3 minutes to ponder upon it, you can take time. Meanwhile, they're here to explain. Yes.
Give me two,
Who would
three
like
minutes.
to
Two,
continue? Please, please, please. Who would like to speak meanwhile?
Shall I?
Yeah, sure.
Like, I'm not countering anyone. I'm just
Adding the points. I got it.
not. I'm मैं एक suggestion देना चाह रहा हूँ. I'm
You just want to suggest something, right?
no. I want to
No.
add suggestion. Add की जगह कुछ और बोलना है.
Okay.
Give.
That I no, not exactly that. Mm, Tarun, add your suggestions and then I'll let you go. Okay.
Okay.
Add your
Okay.
suggestions.
So let so I'm thinking that we can go for two things. First one is, instead of written exams, we can go for viva for each and every subject, where teacher will ask the question orally from chapter 1 to chapter 10 or 15, like I said, semester wise, and then the student will ask. In this manner, there will be no cheating. And the second thing I want, that the student should prepare only one chapter for examination, and through that chapter, the teacher is going to evaluate that how well the student can recall, and how well the student can understand a single chapter. And this is the only evaluation pattern that I want from the schools or colleges to implement. Have viva of 10 to like overall chapters, and only one chapter as a written. In this manner,
Okay.
I think teacher will be able to produce more questions, because when teacher is given like 15 chapters, now he or she has to prepare questions. He or she prepares the old traditional questions that were already asked. But when the teacher will be given just one chapter, then he or she will think, okay, this can be asked, this is something really important, or this can be interesting. So there can be things that we can experiment in our education
Hmm.
system.
Hmm.
I want to
Okay,
say
then.
something.
Please.
Actually, Tarun uh, gave a suggestion, and actually it's a type. It's a really a um, type of reform which we suggested in our B.Ed course.
Yes.
We suggest that take a one chapter and teach all the student, and teacher assess them who
Hmm.
who are able to learn and able to understand that chapter, they can go for another chapter, and a student who feel difficulty, they can
Hmm.
revise that chapters, and
Hmm.
in this way uh, all students learn everything, and student don't feel inferior, because
Right.
this the great shortcome of this examination system, that a student who get less marks or who fail, they feel inferior, and it's
Right.
actually it's a very it's a only a part of uh, any course or any syllabus is only a part of your life, and they think that they are not mm, their performance is not up to the mark, and they are not intelligent, and they are not, and
You
so
miss
this type
questions.
of examination should
Okay.
be
Ma'am, can I add something?
Sure, Anita ji, I was about to complete that. I want to listen from you.
Namita ji and
Anita ji,
Tarun.
hold for a second. Hold for a second. Anita ji, after I
Okay.
should be ready after Anita ji, okay?
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
Anita ji,
ma'am.
bye.
Okay.
Ma'am, Namita ji and Tarun said that we should teacher teacher should take examination only one chapter, but after one chapter, children forget that. And if last examination just like annual exam, children revise again and again, and
Right.
it is beneficial for student.
It is somewhere beneficial for student, right? That is a perspective. Yes, Ashu.
So, in my opinion, in my opinion, exam. What is means? First of all, we should know about the what is the exam.
Right.
Exam means it's what you are. Means it's checking what you are. What's the capability inside you? What is the capability? Either by mentally or by physically. Exam is not like that. Exam, you know that we are conducting for every sector. Means if you are going in job, if you are in job, then exam is also for you that you are preparing an exam paper for the student. That is exam for teacher also. That how he prepared this exam paper for the student. Second thing, exam never be abolished, because if exam will be abolished, in my case, I'm pursuing LLB. My classmates are what they are doing. They are not preparing. They are not going to class, even though they are not, even though no, they know how what is the subject right now. In the last moment, how you will able to know that what kind of subject or what type of study I am doing right now. So in exam, there are student knows that on which subject we are doing. And Tarun said, I'm not countering him that Tarun whatever said that only one chapter or one something. There is lots of knowledge in every chapter are given providing there, which helps to stable, uh, in the market. Means उसको अपनी कैपेबिलिटी से मार्केट में खड़ा होने का मौका मिलता है उसकी नॉलेज के अकॉर्डिंग, उसकी नॉलेज
It gives
अकॉर्डिंग टू हिज नॉलेज.
it gives the opportunity to the child to just stand in front of the market or just confront the market scenario or just exhibit his qualities.
So in every lesson, we are learning different type of scenarios, different types. For one more thing, if exam is not going to happen, then you know that the students level are you not able to count the student level. That what student is in good in this subject, who is poor in that subject.
Okay.
Every student we count same. We will count same. Then we will find our scientists. We will find our engineers, who are lawyers, doctors. How we will get this one? Without examination, you can't get.
May I, ma'am?
Actually, ma'am,
Hold for a second, Marty. After Neetaji, just speak, okay? Be ready.
okay.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, as Namita ji said that many students commit suicide because of exams. But I think it's a responsibility of parents. They should learn to their children.
Also, yes, continue.
They should learn to their parents that they should face to many problems. They such kind of problems. There are many problems in any journey, and education is a journey of getting success.
Absolutely.
If they face many problems, so it is not mean that we live the we live our journey in between.
Right.
Ma'am,
Absolutely.
can I?
Actually,
Hold for a second, Anita ji. After Mansi, okay? Yes, Mansi.
I agree, Neetu ji point, because
Okay.
in a education journey, we face many problems. If we are living in a home, so our parents this take responsibility to motivate them to grow further. But sometimes some students are living in hostel life, so there are so many students they demotivates like raggings and any other activities happens for that time, so it will decrease the uh, level of
It decreases the morale.
motivation morale, so
Motivation,
that
morale of the student.
it's happen for to commit suicide. So that I think it is responsibility for matlab like seniors and other things. So every person not for demotivate for themselves, like if we motivate someone, so it is okay. Otherwise it is not to demotivate someone, because it decrease the morale. And one more point, like Tarun said that one chapter for exams. So I think in our college and school lives, we have like 10 chapters, like we have 10 chapters. So previous final exams we have a class test. So like number of chapters we have a class test, like 2 or 3 class tests. After that we are going for final examination, so we prepare for 2 to 3 chapters every class test, so it will comfortable and reduce stress of the final examinations to complete all the chapters on that final examinations. That is the
Okay.
point.
Well spoken. Ashu, wait for a second, okay? You'll be speaking, but Anita ji also has to speak. I just want Geetu ji to introduce herself.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay.
Good.
Able to turn on your video? Able to turn on your video?
No, ma'am, not now.
It's okay. Whenever you feel comfortable with the topic, let us know the topic. Have I shared that in the group? Geetu ji,
Ma'am,
I'm
what is
sharing that.
topic?
I'm sharing that in the group. Just go through it, okay? Okay. Yes. Ashu, you wanted to speak something, है ना? Yes. Anita ji, be ready
First
after
of
Ashu
all,
ji, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
I want to counter Miss Gupta, some points that please don't collaborate these things that about the hostel life, about the abolishing of this examination. These are two different parts of life. See, you can't talk about that whatever hostel ranking, whatever they are doing in colleges, they are uh, they are demoralizing the students